Everyone, this is Becky with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I want to show you how you can create a share group within Lone Wolf Transact so that you can share transactions with other members in your brokerage. This is great if you have someone in your brokerage that is working, as an admin for you and they've been added to command. They have their Lone Wolf account connected to your market center. If they are transaction coordinator, if they're market center staff that you're needing to add, anything like that, we can add them to a share group. Even if we're on a team and we need to add some other people to the Transact that are not automatically added as assignees, we can add them as a share group and we can add that to our transactions individually. So in order to create the share group, we are going to need to access our Lone Wolf. So there's a couple different ways to do that. Probably the easiest way to do that is actually through your command. So I'm signed in here, agent.kw.com. That's our command. Signed in here with our command logins. And we're going to click our name in the top right corner. I'm going to click settings right here. And then I'm just going to click go to Transact right here. And it will just go ahead and launch it for me. And it will go ahead and pull me into the Transact Command Edition, which is where I need to be to create this share group. Now, if you just go directly to Lone Wolf, platform.lwolf.com or something like that, or foundation.lwolf.com, whichever you go into there, it might take you to a page that looks like this. We do need to switch over to our Transact. So again, we would just click in the top left and we would just click Transact Command Edition. We'll switch over there. And then once we're in there, we can just go down to Transact Command Edition again, and it will bring us into here. So then once we're in here, we're going to click our name in the top right corner, and we are going to click settings. It will automatically bring us to our share groups. You will see any that have already been created, whether they've been created by your market center or they've been created by you. You will see them all listed here. We can go ahead, we can click add group here in the top right corner. We can enter our group name, so we can add in our team name, anything that's going to help you remember what this group is, who these people are. So if it's your team, you can add your team name, you can add any of that information in there, and it can automatically share those transactions as well if we click that toggle this on, or we can toggle it off to be able to add them individually, which is what I'm going to do for this example. But if you do want to automatically share all of your transactions with this group of people, we can toggle that back on. Totally up to you. Now from there, you're going to go down to your group members and we're going to select the office. This is going to pull your KW Market Center. So it will show probably more than 100 offices found. It's going to pull in the KW offices. So then we're just going to type our market center name. It's usually by location. So if we just start typing, let's see, for this example, I'm just going to say Raleigh, and it will pull us into this market center. Now from here, we can click search to add members, and we can go in and we can start typing, and we can select our agent from the list, and we can just click add. From there, it's going to pull the agent's information. So it'll have their name, their email address. And from there, we can choose, at this button that says edit, we can choose their permission level. So this is currently the permission level is edit that we are giving to this agent. And so members with this permission level can view and modify anything in this transaction, but they can't delete the shared transaction. We can click on that, we can switch it to view, and this agent will now only be able to view. They won't be able to modify those shared transactions. Either way, they won't be able to delete your transactions, so don't worry about that. But if you want them to have permission to edit, then you would just toggle that over. We can also click those three dots to remove them from this transaction. We can do that, and we can go ahead and save it here. And now you'll see that we have this with the number of members, number of transactions, things like that. We can click on that again in order to edit that. So we can go in and we can start typing once again. We can search for our other market center that we're in here, and we can add members from that list. We can just grab one. I'll just grab that top one for today. And then we can, again, change their permission levels to view, edit. So we can pull in agents from other market centers as well. We'll go ahead and click save. And now we have those two members in that transaction. If you have any questions or if you run into any snags with any of this, please feel free to reach out to us via email. Our email is support@scottleroymarketing.com. We are always here to help out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.